everyone, welcome back to Geek Bros Inc. We are going to be doing a unboxing of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers
Super 7.
Super 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, we got really into Legos recently.
We did.
But anyways, this is the Green Ranger Super 7 box. Super 7 right there. So I ordered this probably like a year and a half ago, and this took forever to get here because when I ordered them, they weren't actually made. You know, they had in the update section on the website, they had different updates. They're like, yeah, we're doing 3D review. It's in tooling. It's been sent to the factory. It's, you know, it's in tooling review. It's this, it's that. It's so many different updates that it went through. Because they, when they set these out for order, they were only going to make as many as were ordered. So if 1,000 people ordered them, they only made 1,000. You know? So this was actually supposed to be here last year. Like, yeah, in March. It's supposed to be here March of last year. But that obviously didn't happen. Look at this box. Look how cool this box is.
Very cool box.
Yeah, and then as part of the Ultimates collection. So, ready to see? Look at that. This thing has accessories on top of accessories. Look at this thing is stacked. Do you even know what half of these are?
You told me and I forgot all of them. So I know 2 of them.
Okay, which 2 do you know?
With the Dragon Dagger, which is right here.
Uh-huh.
And the Sword of Darkness.
Uh-huh. And it also has the an homage to the original Dragon Dagger that came out with the flip heads in the 90s. And then what's nice about this is that right here, that's actually like cloth instead of just a solid plastic piece. So yeah, when I saw these on the website, these had like accessories on top of accessories. It's got extra arms, it's got original accessories, it's got brand new accessories. Each one of these has like an individual weapon or item that was specific just for that character. Like for Tommy, this is actually the Sword of Power, which showed up in like one episode, and then RoboGoat stole it, and then Jason had to fight RoboGoat, and it was a whole thing. And then this over here, you can kind of sort of see it. I'll see it more when I take it out, but this is the gun that they used to defeat Turban Show when they gave him a stomach ache when Tommy pretended to be a watermelon.
Yep.
Okay, so this... it's got a whole blurb in the back about him. See that?
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Okay, so this tape on the top there. There we go.
All tough there to get out.
Yeah, it's kind of snug in there. Okay, so now we can see things a bit more. So yeah, that's the gun there that only Tommy used. And then here's the an original blade blaster there, original dragon dagger there, and then there's more in the back. So this is all that's in this one. Can you see the morpher there on his belt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that they actually got that right because that's gold on the morpher. There's been a lot of morphers over the years for the Green Ranger that have just been silver, but they got that accurate on there. And then over here, it's more arms, legs, and then this shield is from the original flip head shield. But it looks like it's to scale though, and you can kind of see there's another morpher in the back over there. And of course it came with two Tommy heads. Just regular Tommy head, and then evil Green Ranger Tommy head.
Taped him?
No, he's got twist ties on his arms in the back there. Okay, so here is a Green Ranger straight out of the box. What do we think about this Green Ranger?
It's a very good looking Green Ranger. It's got he has a nice color to him. It's a very rich green.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes I feel like some of the greens are not as vibrant.
Mm-hmm.
And this seems to be very vibrant. Seems like he has some good points of articulation.
Mm-hmm.
Not as many as the lightning, but it looks like I think it's just in the arms and the knees and possibly the waist.
Well, yeah, you got the ones in the torso, the arms, elbows, hands, the head, legs, knees, and the feet also move. Yeah. And then there's the sword right there. What do you think about that sword?
It's a very cool looking sword.
So these came out are the fist hands. I'd have to swap them out for the other hands for him to hold anything. And then the dragon dagger and the sword of darkness were taped down.
But it does look like that the heads are twisted.
So, see, this is actually nice there. It has the cloth piece instead of it just being a solid plastic piece like Lightning Collection did. So yeah, I've been saying that they should do this, have it more screen accurate for a long time, and somebody finally did it.
Well, I'm sure you weren't the first person to say that.
Probably.
And they actually listened.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the dragon dagger there. What do you think about that?
Very cool. Does it go in his little...
It should go in the holster right here. Yeah.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. So, there's like an indent here, like it might open, and looks like it does.
Can you show it?
Yeah, see right here, it opens up a little bit right there, so you can get it in further, but I'm not really gonna mess with that right now. Yeah, it looks like all of these are taped down. Alright, and then there's the gun. The heat gun. the original Blade Blaster. Although this kind of looks like it was sized for like the 8-inch ones that came out. Because there were the flip head ones and then the bigger ones. So this looks more like that size, but they sized them up to fit with this Tommy. So much tape on these.
Yeah. Gotta keep everything secure.
Mm-hmm. And then there. That's what the original one looked like. Very different to the more detailed ones that come out today. Yeah.
Maybe it also opens up like that so the original one could also fit in there as well.
Maybe, yeah, because it has the hole right there. So the originals had like a peg on the hand, so it would be like that, and it'd have the peg out, and then the weapons would stick in better. And then here we have the extra hands, the extra arms, shield, and another morpher right there.
Yeah, and it looks like the morpher's the only one that's taped in. Looks like everything else is popped out.
No, the hands are taped.
Yeah.
So the morpher on here is open, and it has the handle out so he can hold on to it. So you can put like a Tommy head on there instead of having the Green Ranger helmet, and then it can morph. So yeah, see, there's there, it's open there, and it has the handle on the back. So here's the shield, and kind of like the original, it has the pegs in there so you can put it together like so. Like that. And then I'm sure once, you pop the head off, and you can take the shield off and put that on there. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, yeah. So similarly to the Lightning Collection, it just pops right off. And then, let's see. Shield.
Might have to take the arms off.
I might have to take the arms off.
So it looks like it's wrapped underneath the armpits.
Mm-hmm.
You want to show that to everybody?
Yeah, so I'd have to take the arms off, but it has an extra set of arms. I see the other arms don't have like the green shielding part right there, the cuffs. So let me see. How did it just pop off? Probably.
Probably.
Okay, that's really in there. So it might take some finessing to get the arms off, because these are not wanting to come off.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
You get it? No.
No. No, I'd have to play around with that to get the new arms off. But it looks like it would just, pop as far as that piece goes right there. But
Probably just too low.
it's really in there.
Well, we should probably put his head back on so he's not headless Tommy.
Yeah, that's weird. You don't want a headless Tommy. And also you can see right here, it does have the diamond on the chest. See?
Yep.
See, unlike when they did the one for Lightning Collection, they're like, yeah, we didn't do that because we didn't find anywhere where he had a diamond on his chest. I'm like, no,
He
you
always
screwed
had.
up the paint job and tried to make an excuse for it. But this one actually took the time, got a lot of the details right, you know, even like his Dragon Dagger holder there, you know. So there's just a lot of extra time and effort that went into this one, whereas it seems like Lightning Collection just likes to crank them out with mistakes and paint job mishaps and stuff like that. So let me see the hands. Yeah, because the hands here are all taped in. Yeah, so that looks like it should just pop in and out.
Might be too new. Huh? Hands.
Yep, there you go.
Maybe because the ball joint in the arm is a little bit bigger than the head and the...
Maybe. And now we can give him the sword. There you go.
It seemed to have gone in fairly easy.
Mm-hmm.
I know sometimes with the lightning you gotta really finagle it in there.
Well, yeah, I mean, here the hand was mostly open like that, you know? And then in the Lightning Collection, it's usually like that. So then you have to, you know, pry that open a bit and then stick an accessory in there. That's usually how that goes. And then he also comes with these other articulated hands that have like the fingers out so he can play the flute. Put that in position. So what do we think about the Super 7?
I really like the collection. Well, the start of the collection, because I think you said that there was only a couple that have come out. And you
Well, yeah, Wave 1 included this one. It also had Trini and Goldar, and what else did it have? It had the Red Ranger Tyrannosaurus Zord, and what else did the Wave 1 have? I think another Ranger, probably the Blue Ranger, maybe. I don't remember all the ones that were in Wave 1, but all the waves will include every Mighty Morphin Ranger by the time it's done, a Dragon Zord, a Rita, a Z2, I think, and then a fully formed Megazord. So that'd be cool to look forward to.
Yeah.
So yeah, there they have the Sword of Darkness there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Overall, I
of
do
course,
like the...
Dragon Dagger sticks in there.
I do like this better overall. It feels much cleaner. It's cleaner looking. Doesn't feel as rushed as the lightning. It seemed like the people who worked on this really took their time to show how much they care, and you can always tell from, you know, aspects of things that, you know, probably the people who were working on this were fans of the show, and that always shows better in people's art. And that's a whole nother story, another tangent for another day.
Well, I mean, compared to Hasbro, Super 7 would be considered a mom and pop company.
Yeah.
It's a much smaller company, but you can see the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, it's definitely one that is a good to add to any collection.
Mm-hmm.
If you got and if you were wanting to order it in the next grouping, I'm sure you probably really good. I don't know
Well,
how
you
that
can't
works.
order them from Super 7 anymore because all the pre-orders went out already. Yeah, all the pre-orders were done. Like, you needed to pre-order it by a certain date so they can get a count of all the ones that they were going to make, because they only made as many as were ordered.
Was there a number on the box of?
I didn't find one, but there could be one. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, if anything, it would probably be on the bottom here somewhere, but I didn't really see like one of, 50 of, or anything like that. Yeah, so I mean, there could be one. I didn't get like a certificate or nothing that said, numbered, whatever of how many. But that's what they did. Yeah, because you can't get these off of Super 7 anymore unless they make another wave, because it looked like the Mighty Morphin was done. Oh, they made a putty too. Yeah. Yeah, they made a putty with interchangeable parts, so you can have. It was both the Z putty and a Rita putty because it had the Z chest, and then other things like the cowboy hat, and football jersey, and stuff like that. Different things that the putties
Tried to blend into society wearing.
with a football jersey.
Yeah.
No, you should just give them a baseball cap. Then they'd really blend in.
They would really blend in.
That's how you hide in any Marvel movie. Just put a baseball cap in.
Baseball cap and sunglasses. No one knows who you are.
Yep. So, yeah, these are done from Super 7 Direct, but other sites like Big Bad Toy Store and what's the other one? Entertainment Earth. They ordered a bunch, so you can get those from those websites now if you still want to get any. But this one I ordered direct from Super 7. Yeah, but everybody else should be getting them in by now. So yeah. So we like this Green Ranger.
We do like this Green Ranger. They definitely did a great job. A+ in my book.
Okay. And there are more to come, as I have pre-ordered more that I'm still waiting on.
Which should be here.
Any year now.
Any year now. All right, everybody. Until next time, we'll see ya. Bye.